Mayor Calvert,
Present.
Norma Holzhauer, Dennis Finch,
Here.
Pam Sitton,
Here.
Herman Mulvihill, Brett Huffstutler, Will Core,
And that you got the
and
minutes ready?
minutes of March 29th, 2012, meeting called to order at 7:08 p.m. by Mayor Calvert. Roll was called with Mayor J.L. Calvert present, councils Holzhauer, Finch, Sitton, and Mulvihill present. Council Huffstutler was absent. A quorum being present, meeting proceeded. Minutes of February 14th, 2012 were read. Council Sitton moved to accept. Council Holzhauer seconded. Motion was passed unanimously. Minutes of February 28th, 2012 were read. Council Sitton moved to accept with typo corrections. Council Holzhauer seconded. Motion passed unanimously. Financial reports of January 2012 were read. Council Sitton moved to accept. Council Finch seconded. Motion passed unanimously. Financial reports of February 2012 were read. Council Finch moved to accept. Council Sitton seconded. Motion passed unanimously. There were no reports of committees, officers of petition, audits, or ordinances. The clerk reported he had received proof of delivery from both the Justice Department and the State Secretary of State on the pre-clearance letter concerning the use of electronic vote counting machines. The clerk requested the OK join the Jefferson County Municipal Clerks Association at the town's expense of $50 or less. Mayor moved to do this. Council Sitton seconded. Motion passed unanimously. The subject of the tornado siren was brought up, and the mayor reported Jefferson County will be installing it next week at the corner of County Line Road and Smith Mill Road next to the mobile home park. Council Sitton moves the clerk's monthly salary to be raised due to the increased use in travel. Council Holzhauer seconded. I moved the clerk's salary rather be $100 per month more. I should say more right there. Look that out. Plus gas when needed. Council Mulvihill seconded. Motion passed unanimously to start at the next council meeting of April 10th, 2012. The subject of a nuisance ordinance was unanimously tabled for a future meeting. Public comment. Ms. Kiley asked about the roof leak and the mold smell. Discussion followed. Council Finch moved to adjourn. William Ivey, Town Clerk, reported.
All right, any questions? Corrections? Anybody? Is there a motion to accept as read?
There is one correction, Mr. Mayor, and that the clerk noted that the clerk's salary to be insert the word increased $100 per month.
Is there a motion to accept as read with corrections?
I did say.
Is there a second? All in favor? All right. Have the finance report ready?
Here. You see in front of you there, the general fund starting balance was $31,342.30. No unusual expenses. Ending balance was $30,656.77. The page 2, the 2 and 7 road account, starting balance was $13,006.40. Ending balance was $12,903. On the 4, 5, and 6 account, you'll see I made a hand correction there. Apparently it entered the starting balance second instead of stop. So the starting balance is $11,636.29, and the ending balance is $11,764.47. And no activity in the capital improvements account. It remains a balance of $2,189.41.
Any questions? Anybody?
What was the balance correction of $6.37? I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, it entered the starting balance second and made the starting balance wrong. I had to deduct that 128 to start it, so it come out correctly.
Okay.
And then I didn't catch it till I'd already put it out a while ago. I don't know why it entered it second, I entered it first, but that's the way it is. Which I'll make the correction in the computer.
Anybody else? Is there a motion to accept?
Move to accept with corrections.
Is there a second? All in favor? Reports of standing committees. You got anything, Mr. King? Reports of special committees. Reports of officers, readings of petitions, applications, complaints, appeals, and communications. Any communications, Bill?
Not really, except I want to remind you of the elections calendar. I'd given y'all a copy of this earlier, but the end of March was the last day to number the places for election purposes, which we've already done. And the last day to change district lines, which we're elected large, so that doesn't apply. But May 30th is the last day a person can be a resident of municipality and still vote, or be a candidate voter in the election. Vote is wrong, but be a candidate. The June the 29th, I believe it is, let's see. That's the first day of training school, and I'm going to a meeting tomorrow. I should be getting the straight information on training. Those that we appoint as poll workers will have to get training, or they can't operate those voting machines. And they have to have it within 60 days prior to the election. Mr. Brown is supposed to be there tomorrow from Jefferson County and give us the dates on the classes. And of course, July the 3rd is when we get the notice of election. We'll cover the rest of it.
Anybody else? Auditing accounts, resolutions, ordinances, orders, and other business. I'm going to report that our tornado siren was installed. I think they got what do they like, the power?
Just the power being hooked up. I talked to Mr. Royable this morning, and he said he had a call in town. I'm supposed to call him back tomorrow morning to see if he got enough power to return his call, and or what their date for hookup was.
Also, the subject of streetlights has come up. What does council think about adding some new streetlights in our new, before we annex the property on the east end?
How many do you think they need?
I don't know, we're gonna have to call Alabama Power out, and they'll probably have to set some poles, because some of theirs is not close to the road, and I don't think they use those long arms, but, how much are we paying on the street lights now? About how much? It's not very
It's about
much. Since they reduced them to those, lower ends.
260 something.
Yeah, so it's not gonna do much money.
Yeah, and since we standardized, it was 253, and since we standardized on the 70-watt high pressure sodium, it lowered it. But we still have the 100-watt mercury vapors. Of course, that 70-watt high pressure is actually brighter than the 100-watt mercury vapor, but we still have some 100-watt mercury vapors, and they said they'll continue to replace the bulbs for us as long as the fixture works, but once the fixture breaks down, they will replace them with the high pressure sodium lights, that reddish looking. But she did not get back to me from the engineering office this afternoon. I'll have to call her again.
Okay. Well, all we need is council's okay to go forward with it. What do you think?
2 or 3.
You want maybe more?
Yes, I mean, it sounds fine to me.
Or somebody want,
I'll make a motion that, we put in some lights down here for the annexed area.
okay, is there a second?
Sure.
All right, all in favor?
Did y'all say how many?
No.
Okay.
No, we're gonna leave that open. At $2 and change, that's not a lot of money. If we put 10 in it, it wouldn't be a lot of money. Also, we need to look at installing some new signs. So Bill got some prices. And from what I can see, probably a $500 sign allowance would cover it. Probably be more than enough. What's council's thoughts?
These are, you know, elaborate a little bit on how many and where.
Town limit signs, speed limit signs, any sign, street signs, any signs that are down or need replacement.
Was the count that those 2?
Yeah.
He was also suggesting we put a stop ahead sign down here on, at the corner of Dean's Ferry and County Line. I almost got T-boned in the church bus there, the other day. It was late in the afternoon. And I think what's happening, the drivers are topping that rise and the sun setting in line, they're not seeing the stop sign, because he tried to stop suddenly after that. But if we have a sign just over that hill saying stop ahead.
What we've got now, and it needs to be taken down, I just noticed it a few weeks ago. Before you get to that stop ahead warning, there's a 35-mile-per-hour sign. If somebody sees that, they're not looking for a stop. But, we need to change some signs and put up some new signs.
Or might we want to extend the rumble strips further back? I can't imagine that somebody doesn't hit those rumble strips and know that there's, no?
I
I
think-
think the one today was a coal truck, out-of-state truck, come over that hill. I was pulling out with the tracks. He never checked up.
What's the council's pleasure on this?
Signs are needed down
That is your motion.
there. I move that we set aside $500 for, various signage, throughout the town.
Is there a second?
Who's second? Okay.
All in favor? Bill, you got one of these?
Yes. Oh, one other thing, remind anybody that may not have sent in their ethics form, you're supposed to come in by April 30th. I've got both of them.
Okay, these are proposals concerning the park. One is for, well, one of them is concerning the park. On the field material. And this is with A1 up.
Proposal to the town of County Line. We're submitting a proposal for one dump truck and labor. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. You want to put one. Same company, we're permitting a proposal for the loading and hauling of approximately 50 loads of field material to the park site and County Line. Material will be spread with D5 dozers, $115 per load, prorated.
And do we know what a load consists of, how many yards?
approximately.
Approximately, I guess.
For what they're getting them done with, I guess 16 to 18 yards, something like that.
Any questions?
When we gonna take out the rest of the pipe?
We've, installed 4 joints, we got 6 left, and we'll buy more if needed. Any other questions?
Okay, I'm gonna make I'm gonna say that we, take this and do it, I'm ready to do it. I'll pass through this, do it.
Make a motion.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a motion that we accept this and we move forward.
All right, all in favor?
I'll say.
All right.
You wanna read the other one?
All right, another issue that's come up and been brought to our attention is potholes. A1 Operations has submitted a proposal for that also. Everybody got a copy? Well, what's your thoughts on this?
You wanna read?
Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
A1 Locust Fork to the town of CountyLine. We're submitting a proposal for 1 dump truck and labor to patch Deans Ferry Road and Copazile Road at the rate of $75 per hour. Material to be picked up and done in Tarrant City. Town of CountyLine will furnish the material.
Mr. Finch?
The material. Do we know how much or what materials needed?
That's supposed to be starting still next one. It won't be finished, it'll be.
Whatever we decide is what they use. We got a quote from, I can't remember, something like around $70 per ton, I believe, I'm not sure. It's been laying over about 6 months somewhere, but I forget what it is.
When do you have any idea how much?
Just guessing, and what it's done, probably.
This will come out of the road fund, well, we don't ever use money out of the road fund.
If we patch that down there, they'll ain't left when they get through. Right at where town street goes out, that's right there, we use the rest of it right there. If we got any left, I don't have any left, I'm gonna have to car, but we can do a bit right there.
Well, we gotta do something Smithville Road too. Smithville Road's got some horrible places.
Yeah, we can pass it, and
Yeah.
we're trying to go on, find it,
Mm-hmm.
when you on the concrete, it's kind of bad.
Yep.
Suppose we get it done first, been hanging for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And then talk about Smith Mill and what time goes around later,
Okay.
what you think.
That's fine with me.
I'm 100% for this. The main thing I don't want to do is to patch Blunt County's part. They need to do their own.
Well,
So we need to locate. Malcolm, where does your property approximately start? Do you know?
Yes, sir, it's
Is it
marked.
marked?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know where the corner of the hog wire fence is?
I mean, I don't know what.
You go down Deans Ferry Road, there'll be 3 telephone boxes on the right.
Yeah.
That's the corner of Blount County maintenance and yard maintenance.
Where does it start on the east end of your property?
I got a pole drove up, a marker drove up. You know where the pipe goes across the road?
No, that can go with it.
It's probably 30 feet the other side of it, 40 feet. It's marked, there's a corner post there.
Yeah, see from the four-way stop to your property, where your property starts, that's
It's
Blount
county.
County.
Yeah, now if
There's
you
some
notice,
deep potholes to you.
right, now if you notice, they come down there and mark Blount County, right there, you know where it's going to go, right before you get to the Kohler Church Road. They put a Blount County marking on the road right there. But it ain't right, I've been arguing with them, and that new engineer up there has told me he was in control and it was gonna stay like it is, and I told him that marker down there by where Daddy's land and the black folks' land, I said, that's been there, I know, 61 years. And Herman knows it's been there longer than that. But this new engineer they got up there telling me, it's his way or you're gonna pay the fine.
Well, the town limit starts at.
Right there, that property. And, whoever does it, if you're going down there, like you say, going down there, my property where it ends, there's a telephone box is right across the road also.
And then I think traffic picks up
Picks up right there and goes, I don't know, 30, 40 feet, I don't know how much. I had never seen it, I just know what you had told me.
there.
Well, that's what you think about, going ahead and patching all of it, including county and traffic and some of the real problems. Of course, I know you're gonna say they ain't gonna pay it.
No, I wouldn't be for that at
It
all.
wouldn't cost that much while we were there. The people that travel that road are going up and that's Blount County up here.
I understand that. I called Blount County the other day, you know up there by WCA where the water clogged some of the road, everything running. They sent a great down too. So maybe they started doing a few things. I'll give them a call and see what they say. But that's my thoughts on it. I'm for doing it, but I just want to do what we're
I think there would be a danger doing work, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Mr. Vincent.
I think it might set a precedent. You do it once, and I think you're probably gonna be doing it.
Mr. Mayor, I know it's out of order. Can I ask a question?
You sure can.
If y'all repaired the other